Do you know that Forex market opens 23 hours a day, only closes for 1 hours in a day? But that does not mean it's always a good time to trade. In this video, I will explain exactly when you can trade Forex and which section gives you best opportunity. A quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This video is just for educational purpose and I am sharing what I'm learning in my journey. If you haven't watched Forex 101, where I explain what Forex is, or Forex 101 Part 2, where I explain how trading works, go watch those first. This series built step by step. In this video, you will learn when the Forex market is actually active, the 4 major trading sections, what happens during Tokyo, London, and New York section, the best time to trade, the best day of the week to trade, and it might even better not to trade at all. By the end of this video, you will understand how timing affects volatility, liquidity, and your trading results. Forex market is open 23 hours a day, closes only 1 hour in a day, 5 days in a week. It opens Sunday morning 12 a.m. and closes on Friday 11 p.m. But here is the key. Just because it opens doesn't mean it's moving strongly. Forex move when banks, institutions, and financial centers are active. That is why the market is divided into 4 main trading sections. We have Sydney section, we have Tokyo section, we have London section, and New York section. Each one has different behavior. Tokyo section, which also known as Asian section, starts from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. The Tokyo section starts the global trading day. Japan is the one of the largest economic in the world, so this section matters. The features of this market is that it usually has low volatility than London or New York section. It has a slower movement, good for range-based strategy. Pairs like yen move more in this section of the market, like when you are trading USD JPY. This section can be calmer, which may lead to less stressful for beginners. However, strong breakouts can sometimes form during this period. The London section is considered one of the most active sections in Forex. Here is why. Because London handles a large percentage of global Forex transactions. The characteristics of this London section are high liquidity, strong price movement, trend often starts here, increased volatility. Pairs like Euro USD and GBP USD often see major activity. Many traders prefer this section because it provides clear market direction. When New York section opens, US bank and institution enter the market. US is the major financial center, so volume increase again. Important, London and New York overlap is often the most volatile time of the day. This overlap creates high liquidity, strong momentum, fast price movement, but higher volatility means higher risk. Economic news release often happen during this section, which can cause sudden spike. The best time to trade usually depends on liquidity, volatility. The London section and the New York section overlap often provide the most opportunity. However, if you are new, extreme volatility may feel overwhelming. Sometimes moderate volatility is easy to manage while learning. Timing affects spread size, execution speed, risk exposure. Understanding all this will help you to trade smarter. Not all days are equal. The most best day, not really best, but at least the good day that I've been trading and which I have found out that it's good to trade at, that I make more trade and I make more profit. They are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, because these days we have strong volume, more consistent movement happening during this time. While Monday, you have it starts slow. Monday doesn't move as other days like that, because Monday it is used to set direction. But on Friday, it's a day that I don't like to trade, because most of my loss happen on Friday. And Friday can be unpredictable. Sometimes trader close position and sudden volatility or a low movement in the price action. Sometimes the best decision is to just wait. Do not forget that trading is not about being active every single day. It is about being strategic with your plans. You must have a structure. Following the structure will help you to achieve your trading goals. If you trade during low volume period, trade can be widened, price can move randomly, stop loss may trigger unexpectedly. If you trade during high volume section, execution improved, movement are clean, opportunity increase. Timing is part of risk management. You must learn this as you are improving in your trading section. Again, if you miss my Forex 101, 1 and 2, go watch them, because this series is building on the foundation step by step, where a beginner can be able to understand Forex even if you don't have any idea. If you are like me, that I am learning from scratch since last month, and I am whatever I am learning, I am putting it onto video to be able to record it and be able to check my progress. How am I understanding this market? Is it the market I want to do for a very long time, or a short time I'm going to quit? I want to see. As this is going, I think I am going to be here to stay. But let's continue, because I'm enjoying this journey already. So, if you are serious about learning and want to connect with others who are also starting their forest journey, I've created a WhatsApp group. It is a place where we share learning resources, we discuss section, and we grow together. The link will be in the description if it is something that you would like to join. Which section fits your personality? Do you prefer calm market or moving fast action? Comment below, I would love to know. If this video has helped you to understand when to trade Forex, like and subscribe for the next one. And remember, this my video is just for educational purpose, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.